Hey, welcome back to another practice session video. Today is a little different. I actually oiled the lane, so I'm bowling on a fresh pattern, bowling on Tokyo here in 1 and 2. Lane 1, I did not burn, so that one hooks a little bit. Lane 2 is normal fresh, so a little bit different lane to lane. And I drilled 5 new reactive balls yesterday, so gonna practice with them a little bit, and then I'm gonna practice with urethane too. So a little bit of everything going on here. So enjoy watching me practice and try to figure out how to bowl. What a way to start. I'm gonna try, my plan was to kind of try to throw urethane on lane 2 and reactive on lane 1. So, might end up changing my mind on that, but that was my initial plan. No need to throw it that slow. Lane 1 hooks so much. So, in case you're wondering, I drilled a reality, a phase 2, absolute power, a Vivo, and an exotic gem. So, filling out my arsenal nicely. Ooh. Ooh. This reality hooks a lot. This is always amazed at how much a fresh reality hooks. Working a little bit on different surfing preps for my urethane, so testing out something here. Quite. All right, Let's try some of the other balls here. So, phase 2. Never anything wrong with a phase 2. Wow. This lane really hooks a ton. Moved a little right off of my reality, but maybe I don't need to. That's some high quality content. That's why we practice. So other than just trying out the different balls and trying to get lined up with them, I'm working a little bit on trying to get my hand in a little bit stronger position. So just experimenting with a few things. That was a pretty good shot. All right, let's try this urethane thing again. A little bit. Never wipe off my ball in practice, but when I'm practicing with urethane, I have to. It's so annoying. So if I can get it up my hand the same as shot before, but actually hit my target, I think it should be pretty good. Closer. Too bad. I'm gonna try and move my eyes a little bit left. That's pretty good. That's really good. That was so good that I deserve to throw a reactive ball now. So, over to lane 1. Gonna try out the absolute power. Didn't look too bad. Jesus. I meant to do that. So the absolute power, I wasn't a big fan of the first one I drilled. Didn't really do it for me, but seen enough players like it, and it kind of feels like it fits a good spot in my bag, so gave it another try. That does look pretty good. Different layout on this one, went with a much taller pin where I had a pin under my fingers layout before, so seems like that makes a little bit of a difference. That's a good shot. All right. Trip 4, back over. So urethane. Okay, so it's pretty good. I'm catching it really good. Really, actually, very happy about that. I do feel like I need a piece of tape in each thumb. So, just do that. pretty good. That was pretty good. All right. Over here. That looks a lot better than the first one I drilled, so. All right, let's move on to the shiny ones here. Start with the exotic gem. Exotic gem was another one where the first one I drilled I didn't really like. Drilled another one with different layout, a little different layout, and it just rolled really, really good. I don't know if I said it, but the reason why I'm drilling all these balls is because I made a grip change. A lot of my stuff I used for the PBA, and then I made a grip change when I came back home. So I have to replace a few balls. Shoot this the fun way. That probably should have been a spare. A little bit of urethane, and then we're going to try the Vibo. Didn't get my hand into a stronger position there, that's for sure. last shot here was actually, I got it off my hand really, really strong. Still a little left of target, but let's see if I can do the same thing again here. That's really, really good. Made a mess. This one really good shots. Right, let's check out the Vibo. Actually, I think I might have a 2000 pad. Yeah, so usually don't throw the exotic gem like out of the box shiny. I knock off a little bit of the shine, so let's do that. Let's try throwing it again. Well, if you can't week 10, to be fair, I'm recording this on a Wednesday, so oh, that was way right. Ooh. I like it. Vibo time. So quick note, if you like my jerseys, this one or any of the others, or just looking for new jerseys, please visit coolwick.com. Use my code TLarsen10, TLARSEN 10. Give yourself a discount. Supports me a little bit too. Sorry. So I'd appreciate that, and get yourself some good looking bowling gear. All right, Vibo. Oh, stuck a little bit.